All right. Hello there. How's everyone? I am Puppo01, and this is AOS Virtual Professor 2, and this is show 10C, and we're getting ready to do the KO Divisions ranking match. So it'll be these two right here, and let's go in there and get started. So far, Crazy Fred has become the new fit spot. The Savage Rage, because he was a long tenured in the KO division, and he was a champion for a few title defenses. I'm putting him in the Fight for Gold championship. All right, enough of that. Moving right along. And as you already know, once we're done with this match, we will be doing the what's it called? Oh yeah, the ranking the fifth spot chance for the grappling division. Yeah, that's what's next. Let me turn up the sound real quick as we set up the match. All right, so we'll go here. I decided I'm just gonna use Stadium anyway because this is pay per view show 10C and pay per view number 10. So yeah, been doing it for that long. So let's see. So I'm supposed to pick Fatal then Rex. Okay, Fatal Rex. Let me see if I know what the rules already are. So we have 8 rounds. I believe this is 10. I believe that's one. And I believe this is off. Blood stoppage. Let me see. Mm, that all looked correct. But time to make sure. So we have 3 minutes, 8 rounds, 10 point scoring system. Quick match, 1 point. Referee stoppage, give up is turned off. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So I'm going to read them out now. So we have 3 minutes, 10 point scoring system, 1 point for knockdowns, give up is turned off, blood stoppage, we have time decisions turned on, bell save is turned off, we have quick match is turned on, we have takedowns are free, rope escapes are turned off, 8 rounds, make sure it's on the hardest difficulty, which it usually is. But when I be trying out to see if like certain moves will do the KO or blood damage, I usually set the game to like easy for like if it's gonna work, it's gonna work no matter if it's on very easy or it's on the hardest difficulty. So that's why I'm always checking that and enjoy.
Legacy 和田恭平 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 Legacy 和田恭
I think I may take that shit off of a couple of my characters and stuff like that. The Bossman Slam, because certain characters it just don't seem like it's super effective for them. And shit, that's a waste of the super and stuff like that. Rather not use a super than use a move that's not gonna help them win in the first damn place. Because rarely do that get KO, and like this is the part of well, as far as yeah, this is probably the easiest mode to get a KO because this has the quick match added to it. But still, they do not begin the KOs and shit. Save it. I mean, he was starting to make his freaking comeback, so I ain't even gonna say anything wrong with that. Probably does need to take off that boss man slam and just put nothing right there. Yeah. Cause like my thing with the Bossman Slam on this game in particular is that you saw how quickly he got up, and that's supposed to be like some type of finisher that you could use when they're hitting the ropes, and I just thought that would be cool to have my created characters have that move, but like it makes no sense for that to be on there if you could just stand up immediately from a freaking finisher. I don't care that you're hitting the ropes. It should at least devastate them more than what the heck it did. I originally put the Bossman Slam on there for the majority of my created wrestlers for the simple fact that I was of the impression that even if that move doesn't do the KO damage, it'll still keep them laid out because it's a finisher. But nope. Got right back up immediately after that. That doesn't make sense to me at all. Oh. Let me go on here. I forgot all about this while I'm talking about that. It's supposed to be pressure point, so I'll just put it on there. Now I'm gonna put Rex, aka the Beast. Yeah. He's based off of, as you already know, what's his name? Balrog or whatever like that. Speaking of that, before we yeah, ain't nothing wrong with pressure points, so we can just take him off of here. Before we get out of here, let me look at something. Like, is there any other? Yeah, that's supposed to be right there. I want to give him some type of uppercut that will hit, but you know, if only this. See, the thing is, like, not my not perfect wrestling game, but something that which would have happened is they took what worked with the THQ games and added that in what worked with the SmackDown games and like mixed the two. Because with the one thing I hate about the SmackDown games, you know, here comes the pain and shut your mouth is that you can only do a KO by using a finisher, right? That's one of the things I don't like about the game, and there's some other things as well. I don't like how the freaking when you do an AI simulation match, like a lot of times they don't tend to like if it's a tag match, they don't tend to come in the ring and break up the pinfall, or if it's tornado tag, sometimes they won't even think about helping out their teammates and stuff like that. Being a freaking being a submission, and all you gotta do is try to break it up, and they won't break up pinfalls either, stuff like that. I was thinking of putting something like that, but that is such a short strike or whatever like that. And then I want it to be something that can't be easily countered or whatever like that. Because one of the things I like about what's one of the things I like about what's it called? The SmackDown. I'm not sure if it's on I'm not sure if it's on Shut Your Mouth Bone. Here Comes the Pain. Well, no, you can't automatically do that for strikes. You can only do that for like your little striker combination that you can make for your characters, where you can decide those. I think it's either 3 or 4 moves that you can use or whatever like that. Yeah, but you can flip the move. Is what I'm talking about. You can flip the move. So like, instead, if it's a jab, you can make it a southpaw jab, as in you're jabbing with your right hand instead of your left hand, and it changes the stance and everything like that. Like, this would be great, but I wish this could be switched over where he does that with his freaking left hand. Because there's no left-handed uppercut on this game, I don't think. Like, uppercut, right hand. That's an uppercut slap, but that's still the freaking, the right hand. Anything that looks like uppercut is a right hand or like that. I thought about just giving him a freaking. See, like, why there's not an uppercut like this, but doing that with either hand and stuff like that. Like, even the motion could be the same, and it could just be with the left hand instead of the right hand. Because only thing he really doing is swinging or rotating his hips and throwing his left arm back while swinging upward to make the uppercut with the right hand and stuff like that. He could easily do that the other way, throw his right arm back, still in the same orthodox stance, and throw the left uppercut or the lead hand uppercut. You know, the left-handed uppercut. It's kind of weird that they don't got it for both and stuff like that. But the only reason I say a left-handed uppercut is because like left-handed punches, you can't do your little special counter move. You can only do the what's the name? You can only use this move. Wherever this move is, that's my bad. Wherever the AB move or the strike plus grapple strike is, that's the only thing you can use, and it's automatic. You don't get to choose. So like when you're countering a punch, a left-handed punch, you can only use your strike plus grapple move. Nothing else. Where were we at? We was at those damn uppercuts. Yeah. I wonder, is this crap right here? Can this be countered? Man, because that's going to take way too long. So I'll put this right here, and then I think that was 82. I'll give that KO as well. Yeah, I got it on there as that. That's the same thing because I want to see if how that uppercut is going to get countered. Yeah, that automatically gets countered. Okay. Put it on the easiest difficulty. This is just a little look at how I test out moves before I give them the KO or blood damage. Because if it's really no chance of it doing KO or blood damage, there's no, even if it's a grapple, you know. Okay, that's an uppercut, but that's an uppercut to the body. I thought that was an uppercut to the face. It's a damn uppercut to the body. Eh. Now let me go out of this real quick because I gotta go out of it. Ain't nothing wrong with the Red's character. I just wish I had a move that was a good uppercut to give him or whatever. I don't know. Or should I just give him a uppercut? Oh wait, I was just going here and do this. Yeah. Turn that back to regular. Yeah, because he could keep that punch that he has. Instead of that body punch, it could be an uppercut or something. I gave so many people this uppercut. But that one seems like it'll get him in trouble. And that's more of a body shot than an uppercut anyway. just a little look into my mind of how I go about making stuff for these characters. So that's a body shot. I'm gonna have to look up the character on YouTube. That's what I'll do. Yeah. I'll set up that later. It's 6 characters, so that's gonna be 15 matches, but they may go quicker than the other stuff. But anyway. Oh wait, I ain't gotta save nothing on here. Yeah, just go out of it. Alright, yeah. So once again, congrats to the people who won. Oh wait, my bad. Congrats to Fatal. Yeah. I thought that was another freaking what's the name type of match. Thinking of the wrong thing. On here. Next up will be the fifth spot chance for the grappling division, and that's going to be 3 of my created characters and 3 of the characters that the regular game roster, or should I say the original game roster. And I gotta change up some of the characters' move sets and stuff on what's the name? What's the name game? I gotta make sure they got the right finishers and stuff like that on that other game. Alright, to the next one later and hope you enjoy.